probably heard the phrase, David versus Goliath, right? It's become this go-to way to describe an underdog facing impossible odds. But what if I told you it's way more than just a kid with a slingshot? Let me tell you the story. It starts in ancient Israel. Two armies are at war, the Israelites and the Philistines. But instead of charging into full battle, the Philistines send out one man. And not just any man, Goliath. This guy is a literal giant, over 9 feet tall, armored from head to toe. He's got a massive spear, a sword, and the kind of confidence that comes from never losing a fight. For 40 days, he steps out and mocks Israel, challenges them, dares someone to face him one-on-one, and no one moves until this teenage shepherd shows up. David, he's not even in the army, just there to bring lunch to his brothers. But when he hears Goliath insulting God and sees the fear in everyone's eyes, something shifts. David goes to the king, Saul, and says, "I'll fight him." Naturally, Saul's like, "You? You're just a kid." But David's not cocky. He's confident. He says, "I've faced lions and bears protecting my sheep. God rescued me then, and he'll rescue me now." Saul shrugs and says, "All right, go, and may the Lord be with you." He even tries to give David his armor, but it's way too big. David ditches it, grabs his sling, picks up 5 smooth stones from a stream. Now picture this. Goliath sees David walking toward him. No sword, no shield, no armor. Just a sling and some stones. He laughs. "You send this stick of a boy to fight me? I'm gonna feed you to the birds." But David doesn't flinch. He says, "You come at me with sword and spear, but I come at you in the name of the Lord Almighty. Today everyone's gonna know there's a God in Israel." Then, one stone, one swing, one shot. Boom. Right to the forehead. Goliath drops, dead. The army that had been frozen in fear for 40 days suddenly roars to life. The Philistines run, and a teen shepherd becomes a national hero. But the real point? David didn't win because he was brave or skilled or lucky. He won because he trusted God when no one else would. So yeah, David versus Goliath, it's not just a story about beating the odds. It's about what happens when faith is bigger than fear. When you know who's really fighting for you, and maybe, just maybe, when you're facing your own giants, you don't need to be the strongest. You just need to be the one who says, "God's got this." Subscribe and comment for the Bible story you want to see played out next.